Alright, welcome back everyone. Hope you're doing well. Today we're talking about Jim Parsons. So, my guy is out here spitting facts. So, I assume by now you guys know who Jim Parsons is. He's one of the main characters in The Big Bang Theory, a massively, massively popular show. I assume you've seen it by now. If you haven't, don't worry, you don't need to know about it, but he's a pretty damn good actor, that's the point. And he knows what he's talking about when it comes to acting. So pretty much, Jim came into some drama when he talked about a certain controversial topic which really shouldn't be controversial at all. Jim Parsons weighs in on straight actors playing LGBTQ characters. Okay, pretty much, the internet is really stupid, if you weren't aware. There's actually a debate going on as to if straight people should be allowed to play a gay role, for example. Now, I think most people with a functioning brain would answer yes because, acting is a thing where you act, and if you're a good actor, you can convey the same sort of emotions and put on as good of a performance or even better. I really do feel like for any role in any field, in fact, regardless of your race, your background, your freaking orientation, the best person, the objectively best actor who plays the role the best should get the role, right? I really couldn't care less about your intrinsic attributes or who you choose to frick at all. Like, the person who puts on the best performance should get the role. Now, if you've been on a certain part of the internet, by that I mean Twitter, you would realize that there's a large group of people who think the exact opposite. They think that only gay people can play gay characters. These kinds of people don't even limit it to that. They think the same way about, like, race characters. Pretty much a white guy can't play a black character, and it's pretty obvious that people who operate by this logic are pretty narrow-minded. Like, I do understand that they might understand the role better, but then you would have to say that gay people can't play straight characters as well, which would just be catastrophic, right? So can we just not go there and just give the role to the best actor? Like, why is that even a debate? Just the best person. Everyone should be on an equal playing field. The second you start lifting other people up, that's when you've messed it all up. Now, Jim Parsons is a very good actor. He played the role of Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory, and I think Sheldon was straight. I'm pretty sure he had a girlfriend. Pretty sure it's straight. Okay, and I don't think any human being could have played Sheldon Cooper better than Jim Parsons. Like, people legitimately get confused when they see him outside the role, right? That happens to a lot of great actors, and he's gay. So this is a prime example of a person with a completely different orientation just smashing the role completely. Now, because of Jim Parsons' status, he was asked the same question, right? When asked about the ongoing debate over whether straight actors should portray LGBTQ characters in entertainment, Parsons responds, "There's definitely this spectrum. I think the fight, as it were, is not about having only gay people play the gay parts, but to ensure that all parts are open to all actors. It's important that gay characters are portrayed as well-rounded and completely human individuals." I think that's pretty much a perfect response because every role should be open to all actors, right? Whoever can deliver the best performance, portraying the actor with all their humanity, well-rounded, completely human, and with all the emotions, right? They will win and get the role. And I don't understand why he got any backlash for this at all. And then he added to his statement saying, "There are plenty of straight actors who have played gay characters brilliantly. I think Brokeback Mountain is one of the most touching gay movies and love stories I've ever seen. And those two straight actors, Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal, were the best choices for these roles." You would think that Twitter would listen to Jim Parsons, but instead they just take him out of the equation and they're like, yeah, we're just gonna stay in our bubble. Parsons, who is married to his longtime partner and producer Todd Spiewak, came out during a 2008 interview where he's promoting The Normal Heart. He mentions that portraying a woman was a life-changing moment in his career. "When I was studying theater at school, I wasn't worried about coming out. I was more concerned that at a small level, I would always seem gay in every role that I took. That was something that held me back. But when I performed in drag in the play, I felt that there was this permission that was granted, and I didn't have to worry about appearing gay. Once you taste that level of freedom, there's really no going back." Now, obviously, there are some people that responded really badly to this, saying, "Not only do I dislike The Big Bang Theory, seriously, every time someone figured out that I was geeky, they'd ask if I'd watch it, which is gross and misogynistic and perpetuating stereotypes, but then this dude has to weigh in as a Bruh? Excuse me, Mr. Twitter NPC, I think you've overlooked the fact that Jim Parsons is gay, you moron. Not only the actors should be given priority for these roles if they're both qualified and gay. Not gonna have equality if straight actors are filling these roles. Seeing people think that he's got a point is not surprising, but disappointing nonetheless. Dude, you are literally saying that there's not gonna be equality if straight actors are filling these roles. That means you're saying that gay people can't compete with them. You are the one being discriminatory. Dude, you are objectively a moron. Like, give everyone an equal playing field. Whoever comes out on top, regardless of their orientation. Okay, listen, I totally get what some people want by insisting that certain people play certain characters, but if you apply this logic to virtually anything else, it just kind of falls flat. Like murderers in movies, like, okay, let's make actual murderers play murderers in movies. Because, you know, regular people, bro, I don't think they have the emotion of just, you know, stabbing someone, right? I think we need an actual serial killer to play this part. Or I'm not watching this movie, okay? Your choice. There may be a small drawback, like, you know, that dude might kill some people on the set, but I think that's irrelevant. We need the best performance, so, you know, I think we need a murderer. It's so stupid. It's so backwards. People just think they're being progressive, but they're just being stupid, okay? I really encourage anyone who is hating on Jim Parsons for this to calm down for a second, dude. He clearly knows more than you. He clearly has lived through roles that have put him in different circumstances and in different you know, situations, and he probably has a point, right? So listen, instead of blindly hating on him and calling him bigoted, maybe open your eyes for once in your life, you know, just a thought, just a recommendation, man, you feel. I think this person makes a point. It's literally called acting. Anyone who won't let actors act doesn't respect the art. They only want something to complain about. I think this tweet in particular dropped my IQ points to like -500. Didn't he play a straight character in The Big Bang? Lamau, hypocrisy. What? What interview did you read, dude? What? He literally never said that gay people couldn't play straight characters. Like, what do you even... What? This is the silliest thing I've ever seen. It's called acting for a reason. So will they start asking every actor auditioning for a gay role if they've slept with people of the same frick? It's just ridiculous. Okay, listen, I think Jim Parsons really gets it. He's been acting for a long time, and that doesn't make his opinion correct, but it does give it some weight, right? And I feel like when you start prioritizing gay people for gay roles only, it's just like, it's not gonna work. Like, you're gonna get a good actor, but not the best actor, and that's what you need. It's like you've kind of forgotten what equality is entirely, and you've kind of reverted back to your Twitter brain. Pretty much you think you're giving people opportunities, when in reality you're just telling them that they're not good enough to get there by themselves. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it there. Let me know what you guys thought about this. Is Jim Parsons right or wrong? And yeah, subscribe if you're new. If you enjoyed, smash like, comment below what you thought, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day ahead, man. See ya. Also, ladies and gentlemen, one more thing. Do check out Blue Knight. I've been posting videos on the second channel. It's pretty poggers, if you ask me. I would appreciate the support. Pretty much the exact same videos that I post here, okay? So I'm sure you'll like it. Okay, that's it.